Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Jeff Guaracino, and I'm the President and CEO of Welcome America, Inc. And it's my great pleasure, along with the Board of Directors of Welcome America, Inc., to welcome you to our announcement for the 2018 WaWa Welcome America Festival. Our board, and if I'd like to ask my board to please stand. If you're on the Board of Directors from WaWa Welcome America, will you please stand and be recognized? I want to thank everyone. We're in the middle of a 3-year strategic plan that started when Mayor Kenny became mayor in 2016, and I want to thank all of the board for their leadership, their guidance, and their passion for Philadelphia. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. Everyone in this room is Philadelphia's July 4th. All of you are here because you help to shape and to create WaWa Welcome America, and I want to thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here as the curator of the festival, together to bring together our stakeholders, our funders, and our community who are deeply passionate and committed to Philadelphia and WaWa Welcome America. You know, we announce our schedule here each year, and I want to thank Jim Corrado and the Independence Visitor Center Corporation for hosting us here, because right across the street, if you look right behind you, is our Independence Hall, UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the only World Heritage City in the nation. That's right. It's because of what happened here in our city and right here across the street that we have a July 4th celebration. I want to especially acknowledge Superintendent Cindy McLeod and her entire team at Independence National Historic Park and the Friends of Independence, who tirelessly work to create the experience that can share the experience of our heritage. And it's a big job. Last year, 4.7 million people alone made a visit here. And I also want to thank the organization Global Philadelphia for your work with us as well. This year's festival schedule is our city's collective vision. Even events during WaWa Welcome America bring us together in our neighborhoods, together downtown, together at our waterfront, and this year together in Valley Forge. I want to acknowledge all of our sponsors, and you're going to hear them throughout the course of the press conference. I want to acknowledge our elected officials who are here and the hardworking team, especially my own team, who are equally passionate about what we get a chance to do. Welcome America and our partners will deploy hundreds of people to produce and to protect the festival. From our vendors to our consultants to our artists and performers, it truly is a team effort. If you thought that July 4th concert announcement starring Pitbull, Heather Headley, and the Philly Pop's Big Band was the only big news that we had to announce, I'm here to proudly tell you that the WaWa Welcome America 2008 Festival is 7 great days, 50 free events from Thursday, June 28th to Wednesday, July 4th. It's a really big schedule. Look, it's a really big schedule. This press conference is going to move fast. We have a lot of news to share with you today. Each speaker today has something to announce. I want to thank especially our top-tier partners, our major investments. You're going to hear more from them soon, but they make it happen. The City of Philadelphia, WaWa, Comcast, NBC Universal, Live Nation, PHL Airport, and Visit Philadelphia. Right now, if you check out your phone and go to welcomeamerica.com, you'll get the full 2008 schedule. You could take home a brochure. By Memorial Day, you can pick one up in the WaWa stores throughout our region. And later this week, you'll be able to get a brochure in Spanish language as well. So let's get to the news. This is a press conference. So I'm happy to announce our 2018 festival theme is Welcoming the World with Love. Philadelphia not only welcomes America, but Philly welcomes the world. Philadelphia Airport connects us to the world every day, and we know Mr. Worldwide Pitbull will join us on July 4th. We are a city of world champions. Our festival celebrates world cultures, living here right in Philadelphia, and as you know, we're a World Heritage City, and our art museums and institutions have world-renowned collections. So here's to our first announcement. I have 4 announcements today in my part of the program, and thanks, WaWa Welcome America 2018 is doing more events in Philadelphia's Historic District and at Independence National Historic Park. Thanks to Superintendent McLeod and for INHP's deepening relationship with Welcome America. So, what will we do? And I'm really excited about this. For the first time, 3 consecutive nights of concerts at Independence Hall in partnership with INHP, and the concert series is presented by Aetna. And I'm really excited about our first concert because our first concert will be Gospel and Independence, supported by Wells Fargo and media partner, the Philadelphia Tribune. We'll have performances by 150 singers and praise dancers throughout the tri-state area, including the singing preachers, the four tenors. But instead of me telling you about it, let me give you a little sneak peek of what we're going to hear on Sunday, July the 1st.
When I look back over my life and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I got a testimony. When I look back over my life and I think things over, I can truly say that I've been blessed. I got a testimony.
Great. I want to thank the Philadelphia Tribune, our official media partner, and Mr. Bob Hogle, the publisher, for this partnership. On Monday, July the 2nd, our second big concert, I'm thrilled to announce a new concert at the Kimmel Center, Broadway and on Independence, with highlights and best-of songs that you know from 10 Broadway shows who are coming to the Kimmel Center's upcoming season. And here's a message from just one show that is coming to town to perform.
Hi, we're the Righteous Brothers from the cast of Beautiful, the Carole King musical. And we want to wish you a happy 4th of July.
Yeah! Happy Sparklers to you.
As you know, on Tuesday, July the 3rd, it is the big show. It's the Pops on Independence with conductor Todd Ellison, who will lead a 65-piece Philly Pops orchestra in a patriotic, entertaining performance starring the Grammy Award winner Heather Headley. If you've not listened to her, she is incredible. It's not July 4th without the Pops. Thank you, Frank Giordano. Our second big announcement is this year is a very special anniversary. This year it's the 25th anniversary of the Pennsylvania Convention Center as being a regional catalyst for the regional hospitality industry. It's a quarter of a century since the Pennsylvania Convention Center opened, hosting more than 7,000 events, 27 million visitors, and $13 billion in economic impact. The Welcome America and the Pennsylvania Convention Center have had a special close relationship since our very beginning, and I want to acknowledge John McNichol, the President and CEO, who's here today for his support, vision, and leadership. And to celebrate the 25th anniversary, we announced that the Pennsylvania Convention Center Community Festival will be held on June 30th, and all are welcome inside. There are activities, games, and tours, and a movie night right inside the Convention Center. And at the same time, the Reading Terminal Market celebrates the 125th anniversary with the Philly Ice Cream Scoop. Our third announcement. New events. City Hall is our first party of the festival. The new Summer Love launch event presented by Wells Fargo at Dilworth Park, thank you Center City District, and at City Hall Courtyard. We have the debut of the new Orange Theory Freedom Fit Fest on the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and we are connecting Valley Forge to Welcome America through the story of the American Revolution, the 4th of July picnic in the park at the Valley Forge National Historic Park with guided tours and a patriotic barbecue. Thank you, Valley Forge CVB. All right, and our fourth announcement. We have bigger and better events. On July the 3rd is the return of the Philadelphia Historic District Block Party, and this year celebrating that gorgeous building, the Bourse, across the way. The Bourse will celebrate the upcoming reopening of one of our city's beloved and architecturally beautiful building. The new Bourse will have a new food hall, artisans, and other services. And I want to thank Visit Philadelphia for your title sponsorship of this fun day-long event at Independence Hall. We have two giant fireworks shows this year, the biggest fireworks shows you've ever seen in at least the last decade. 2 nights of red, white, and blue happy hours. The sand sculpture spectacular returns with more tons of sand. We have 30 tons of sand coming. And it commemorates the 100th anniversary of the Benjamin Franklin Parkway. So I want to thank the Parkway Council and the Shops at Liberty Place for your partnership and sponsorship. And they also host our festival office. So thank you very much. And more movie nights. Philly at the Movies is presented by St. Christopher's Hospital for Children and Honolulu University. We'll have 5 big nights of movies. And there'll be new participants in Florida, United States of America Independence Day Parade. That is just a few of our highlights. But wait, there is more. I told you there is more, and it's a big festival. And WaWa Welcome America is Philadelphia's festival. Look around. This is all of our festivals. I'm really happy. I wish I could take a picture of seeing everyone here. And Mayor Kenny wants to send a positive message about our city and our nation, every WaWa Welcome America. And there's no question that Mayor Kenny cares deeply about education, equality, and being inclusive. He cares equally passionate about our neighborhoods and the people in those neighborhoods. He's about the everyday hero, he's about children, and he's about fun. He's also a great boss. And with his support, we're a big reason why WaWa Welcome America has been so successful this far. So I'd like to introduce Mayor Kenny.
You didn't leave anything left, Jeff. So good afternoon, everyone. It's great to be back as Jeff has announced this year's WaWa Welcome America festivities. WaWa Welcome America is Philadelphia's festival. This is our largest annual citywide event. It is family-friendly, patriotic, and fun. 50 events over 7 days, all of which are free. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Because of you, the very people in this room, in just 2 years, we have created a positive and energetic evolution of the WaWa Welcome America Festival. Careful attention is being made to design events that are inclusive of communities and neighborhoods. Because of our work together, WaWa Welcome America events will truly make an impact citywide this year. I want to thank and acknowledge the sponsors who help us make all the events free. I want to especially recognize WaWa, of course, Comcast, NBC Universal, PHL International Airport, Live Nation, Visit Philadelphia, and the 58 total sponsors and growing who fund this festival. Building on Jeff's festival announcement, WaWa Welcome America is about fun, but it has a serious mission to promote education and to foster civic pride and community building. I'm excited to announce that this year, 18 museums will be free or pay what you wish during WaWa Welcome America for Free Museum Week. We will have more PICO Go Forth and Learn community events for children and families than ever before. These neighborhood events engage children from all over our city. The goal of these events is to encourage learning while school is out for the summer. This year, these events will have a wider impact to our many community organizations, community organization partners, some of whom are with us today. During Welcome America, we will again distribute 10,000 free books provided by Books and Homes US and the WaWa Foundation at neighborhood events. We will also have book readings at branches of the Free Library of Philadelphia, thanks to Wells Fargo, as part of the Read by Fourth program. I also have another announcement to make. Since becoming mayor during each July 4th festival, we recognize and honor history makers among us. We have honored Gamble and Huff in the Sound of Philadelphia, along with Hamilton's Leslie Odom Jr. Last year, we celebrated the achievements of Boys to Men, who are positive role models for any kid in Philadelphia who dreams of making it big one day. I'm happy to announce that in 2018, WaWa Welcome America will honor Frank Giordano and the Philly Pops organization. I would like to congratulate Frank, the president and CEO of the Philly Pops, on his new appointment as executive director by the United States Quincentennial Commission, a federally that's harder than WaWa Welcome America. A federally appointed body in charge of planning and developing the commemoration of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States. We will shine a spotlight on the Philly Pops organization for its commitment to children in the School District of Philadelphia with the Pops in Schools Supplemental Music Education Program. Equally important is the Salute Series, where the Philly Pops offer free concerts for those serving as military or police and fire personnel. Under Frank's leadership, the Philly Pops organization has been virtually transformed. We will celebrate the milestone of the 40th anniversary season for entertaining generations of residents and visitors and for the organization's commitment to our community. Thank you, Frank and the Philly Pops, for your creativity, your hard work, and for being an important part of WaWa Welcome America. As all of you know, global superstar Pitbull will headline the free WaWa Welcome America July 4th concert. The concert will also star Grammy Award-winning artist Heather Headley and the Philly Pops Big Band. Pitbull is the perfect choice for Philadelphia. He is the son of parents who immigrated to the United States from Cuba. In addition to being a global superstar, he is committed to education, and he is building schools. He is the UN Global Ambassador to Clean Water here. Pitbull's positive messages reflect Philadelphia's messages to the world also. Everyone is warmly welcome to Philadelphia. In fact, we welcome the world. Philadelphia is committed to education, and we are investing in our schools. Our July 4th concert is about sending a positive message to the world about our city. And I want to thank Jeff Gordon, president of Live Nation, for this incredible commitment to Philadelphia and his organization's work on presenting and producing an incredible July 4th concert for everyone. I also want to conclude by thanking the board of Welcome America, the Welcome America staff, Jeff Guarcino, and the production staff, our staff here at the City Council, Independence National Historic Park, and the National Park Service for your hard work to create this festival for our citizens and for our visitors. And I just want to say, especially this year, our country is in a very difficult position, socially and and globally. And Philadelphia, as the birthplace of America, is the place where we should actually show what this country is all about, not what goes on in Washington, not what goes on in parts of our country that are ugly and divisive and not inclusive. We are an inclusive city. We are a diverse city. We are happy to be that. We strive to be that. And those couple of days, and especially on July 4th when we go national on television, we need to show that to the world, that inclusivity brings strength, inclusivity brings success. And to divide us and keep us apart because of race or ethnicity or religion or national origin is just dead wrong. And that's not what we're all about. So guess who won't be coming? Oh, well. Anyway, I'll end with that. But thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Mayor, and I want to thank all the museums who've come together to open up free during WaWa Welcome America Week, including the first Bank of the United States, which will be open and is never open, so thanks to the Park Service and the Friends of Independence. WaWa's core value is about serving our community. WaWa loves people, they love their employees, they love their customers. We know WaWa loves Philadelphia, and we love WaWa back. And there is no WaWa without WaWa Welcome America without WaWa. Let's have a round of applause for WaWa, because they are awesome. Chris has some announcements.
There's no WaWa without Welcome America either. Thank you, Jeff, and thank you for all your leadership, your great work. Mayor, you as well, the city, your office, everyone that puts this together. Look at the excitement. I think I remember being in this room not long ago, and maybe it was half full. I think this is just an indication of the greatness of what has become and what continues to be WaWa Welcome America. So Philadelphia, as you know, and as Jeff alluded to, has always held a really special part of WaWa and in our heart. It's really important to us. And over the last year to that, we've announced some significant growth here, including one of our, actually will be our largest store just a stone's throw, 1 block away at 6th and Chestnut. And so that, while it won't be open for this Welcome America, it will be for next year. So, you know, and that's really about, this is our hometown, and the feeling at WaWa, our hometown, we are Philly proud. And so this event, what it represents to us well beyond stores, is a way to continue to give back and be a part of the Philadelphia community for, as the mayor said, the world to see, and we believe that. And again this year, we're thrilled to be heading towards an exciting Welcome America season. It might be the summer season, but for us, it's WaWa Welcome America season. After all these years, really the event is getting bigger and better and more significant, and it's becoming a better value, if you will, and more exciting for families, not just from this region, but from all over the world to come and see the greatness that is Philadelphia. So over time, what's become a meaningful part of the 7-day festival for us is the opportunity to really honor and recognize some heroes who serve our communities and inspire us in everything that we do. We do this in a number of ways. We salute the USO and their volunteers by honoring the courageous military personnel, fire, police during WaWa Hoagie Day. Beyond hoagie eating, which is certainly a big part of it, our Hoagie Day celebration is really about honoring and recognizing the everyday heroes in our region, some of which are here with us today, and many out there working on our behalf right now. They are the courageous men and women who keep our countries and this community safe. And again, this year on the 28th, we're proud to kick off WaWa Hoagie Day with our 7-ton hoagie salute. 27,000 WaWa hoagies out on this lawn for free. Lunch is on us, Philadelphia. As well on Hoagie Day, the National Constitution Center will have free admission. As you've heard, 18 museums. They are all wonderful. On that day, the WaWa Foundation will help partner with the Constitution Center. Has been great from day one in bringing that to life and allowing people all day long in there. I know that they always say it's their busiest day of the year, which we love to hear. And for the third year, WaWa Welcome America, we're proud to present the WaWa Foundation Hero Award. As you see the sign here, that's right. This will be presented the morning of 4th of July at the ceremony. The WaWa Foundation Hero Award, what it's about, it's really about recognizing the great nonprofit organizations, and there are many in the region and the city of Philadelphia who are helping build stronger communities, helping protect our independence, helping protect and grow the children and our youth as well. Significant, wonderful organizations. We wish we could recognize all of them. And in that light, we had over 250 submissions from those organizations this year, which was a wonderful sign of the growth and the wonderful things that are happening. So for my announcement, we're excited to announce of all of those submissions, the 4 finalists for the WaWa Foundation Hero Award. They are here also, some representatives, so if they wouldn't mind standing up when we call you. The Boys and Girls Club Philadelphia. An organization that provides a safe place for Philadelphia youth to learn and grow. Thank you for all that you do. 2, Education Works. Education Works offers high-quality educational programs to engage youth and re-engage disconnected youth by giving them greater access to education and career readiness. Thank you, Education Works. Indwelling. An organization that works to inspire gifted, at-risk urban students to realize their academic, human, and social capacities. Congratulations. And last of our 4 finalists, and certainly not least, the Philadelphia Fire Department Youth Explorers. This program inspires youth in our communities and their peers to become engaged in the pursuit of public safety and disaster preparedness. Thank you very much. They are our 4 finalists for the WaWa Foundation Hero Award. Our next step with the Hero Award is starting soon. We will open up voting to the public for these 4 institutions starting tomorrow. The public is invited to go on the WaWa Foundation webpage, review all of the stories and information, and cast their vote for the Hero Award recipient. The winning organization on July 4th will take home a $50,000 grant from the WaWa Foundation. The 3 runners-up will each take home $10,000. So you've already all won. It's a wonderful thing. Thank you. So in closing, thank you, one, to the organizations that are here, the hundreds that submitted wonderful stories and impact. It really does show how great this city and region is. Right? We are looking forward to a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July and WaWa Welcome America. Thank you, everyone.
It's really amazing to see the robustness of the festival schedule from all of our partnerships. David L. Cohen has a unique advantage and viewpoint on July 4th. 26 years ago, he helped to shape the very beginning of Welcome America with the opening of the Pennsylvania Convention Center. Today, Comcast NBC Universal has a company-wide commitment to Philadelphia's July 4th, which he announced right here 2 years ago. Looking forward, David L. Cohen is one of the 16 private citizens named to the commission, making the country's 250th anniversary. Our partnership with Comcast NBC Universal, it is a game changer, and I don't use that word lightly. Our announcements today, along with a partnership of Comcast, NBC Universal, and NBC 10 and Telemundo 62, is setting a path forward for how Philadelphia and the country will celebrate this year and the 250th anniversary in the country. No question, David L. Cohen is bold with his vision. It's my pleasure to introduce David.
So thanks very much, Jeff. Good afternoon, everyone. It is fantastic to see this packed room. I will second what Chris said. I've been around in a lot emptier rooms and a lot smaller press conferences announcing Welcome America with or without WaWa. So as a committed and proud Philadelphian and an employee of a committed and proud Philadelphia company, it really is my honor to be here, and it's a no-brainer for us to support the WaWa Welcome America Festival, and we do that through true company-wide support. So we've got local broadcasts on NBC 10 and Telemundo 62, live streaming online, programming through Xfinity On Demand, to our films from Universal for the festival's movie nights, NBC and Telemundo National Talent participation, $3 million of airtime donated to promote the festival, and even a Universal Orlando tie-in. I think it is safe to say that our company is all in on this festival. And short of announcements, I want to offer a few thank yous. I want to offer a thank you to the mayor and Sheila and Jeff, to the city and to Jeff and his board for the vision that has grown this festival and made it the special festival that it is today. I mean, how many times have I had a chance to thank WaWa for this? I remember when they came in, when we desperately needed a name sponsor to keep this festival going. So Chris, thank you to you and your team and to WaWa's long-standing support for this festival and for this city and region. And I want to add my congratulations to my good friend Frank Giordano and his team for everything that the Boston Pops does to favor this community. Frank has a pretty big day job, and taking on the executive director position, pardon, Philly Pops, I'm sorry. Sorry, Joe. And taking on the work of the Semi-Quincentennial Commission is a labor of love. And as the mayor alluded, in a sense, Welcome America is a prelude to what we're going to be able to do in this city to help to celebrate the 250th. So I think one of the reasons I get invited to come back to these press conferences beyond our sponsorship is, as Jeff said, I'm one of a dwindling number of people. Merrill is another who was actually around at the inception of this festival, and we all remember Ed Rendell saying that Philadelphia should own July 4th, and that's what the Welcome America Festival is all about. So I'm very proud of the work that Ed did and that Merrill and her team did at the time. But as I reflect on the history, you can't help but admire what has happened to the Welcome America Festival over the past couple of years, thanks to the mayor's vision, to Jeff's leadership, to the WaWa Welcome America board. And in a nutshell, this festival is now more diverse, family-friendly, and patriotic. There are more activities across many of our city's neighborhoods. It's not just a downtown festival. There are more free admissions into our city's world-renowned museums. There are more concerts at Independence Hall, and there's a stronger partnership with the Convention Center and the PCVB to attract groups and visitors to come to Philadelphia to celebrate July 4th. You can't do much better than this evolution, maybe even small revolution of the WaWa Welcome American Festival. So Comcast NBC Universal loves our support for this festival. Mayor, we appreciate your continuing support. Jeff, you do amazing work, and your board is incredible. So, and everyone else here, all of the sponsors, everyone here has a stake in making this festival a success, and I can't wait to this year's version. So thanks very much.
I think, as David mentioned, Game Changer is an underestimation. But NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 are dedicated and they're fun. Our partner, Rick Harris, who's would be here, but his son is graduating, which is great. His entire team, both on air and behind the scenes, are 1,000% committed partners. They've added a dynamic dimension to production, promotion, and the broadcast of WaWa Welcome America events, and the proof is in the ratings turnaround. WaWa Welcome America is now #1 in the ratings for every show they air during the festival. And so it's my pleasure to introduce Anunzio Williams, the Vice President of News, NBC 10 and Telemundo 62.
Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 are proud to once again be the broadcast partner for WaWa Welcome America, the exclusive broadcast partner bringing the experience to everyone in the Philadelphia area. It is America's biggest and best Independence Day event. But as you can see by the folks that are in the room, it also means a lot to the community. Not only is it the biggest and it's the best, but it's free. And free has a value on it all day long. So as we talked about, continue to make sure that it is a good value for our families. The free part is a good value to the families. So I would like to once again thank, Welcome America, thank WaWa for making it possible, thank Live Nation for making it possible, the mayor. The free event makes this an inclusive event, and NBC 10 and Telemundo 62 is happy to be a part of it. Whether you're attending the events, following us on our apps, watching us on TV, streaming it live, NBC 10 and Telemundo 62, you can count on it to be in both English and in Spanish. And that's when we talk about being inclusive, that's an important part of what we do. The free concert will also be streamed on both of our websites, so you can watch it no matter if you're in front of a TV or your phone or your iPad. No matter where you are or what events you want to attend, again, it's free. It is free. So we cannot continue to say that free family fun is really what makes it happen.
Visit Philadelphia is a key partner for WaWa Welcome America. If we're going to succeed in our goal to remind people of Philadelphia's unique role in American history, to attract visitors to our city, and to build upon our destination brand of history, you need Visit Philadelphia. Our partnership has grown immensely over the last 2 years, and Visit Philadelphia helps us get national PR attention for the festival, and they're experts in advertising and social media. And David mentioned this $3 million in airtime that is all out of market, not even including what we do locally. It's significant. And so we turn to our partner at Visit Philly, and Meryl Levitz, who, like David, has a very special viewpoint of WaWa Welcome America, since she was the first co-director of the festival way back when. So Meryl Levitz.
Thanks, Jeff. And like David, I think I'm dwindling is the word that he used. Well, thank you. And, let's turn to John Adams for a second, who said that independence should be commemorated with pomp and parade, bonfires and illuminations from this time forward forevermore. And thanks to Mayor Kenny and WaWa Welcome America, we're able to keep up that legend. And as David said, in 1993, we really upped the game and created the Welcome America Festival. It was an all-are-welcome party, honoring the city's roots and the city's principles, which the mayor alluded to, and cutting the ribbon on the Pennsylvania Convention Center. Congratulations, John McNichol and team. It's your 25th anniversary, and congratulations for what you've made the center become. Happy anniversary. WaWa Welcome America is an annual ritual for us. We all know that. But as Jeff said, it really reaches a much wider audience. It's part of Philadelphia's mission to celebrate our independence in this way. And many thousands come every year, many of whom read about the festival and travel sections that we pitch, websites that we're on, coveted best of lists, or on social media, and we're all a part of getting that word out. We pitch constantly, and we're so happy to do so. From May to September, you'll see our new City of Brotherly Love ads, which again tie in with what the mayor was saying about the point of the word Philadelphia, brotherly love. You'll see City of Brotherly Love, City of Sisterly Love, City of Foodie Love, Illuminated Love, Timeless Love, Fabulous Love, Zen Love, swapped in for brotherly, up and down the Northeast Corridor and online. Our biggest feeder market is actually the New York designated market area. That's New York, North Jersey, Southern Connecticut, Westchester, Long Island. There are so many people. Number 2 is the tri-state Philadelphia region, and then third is Washington, D.C. And those are all the people who are most likely to be able to make the trip. We'll be all over social media as well, paid and organic, with great Philly messages, including specifically about July 4th, which is a WaWa Wednesday, right? I guess we can call it that from now on. And yes, station domination is back too. We'll be in New York's Penn Station all of the month of June. You'll see us in DC's Union Station. We take over the entire station with Philly messages that will include coming to WaWa Welcome America. And please, many of you send selfies of you standing in front of your favorite New York or DC ad. We love them and we repost them with your permission. New this year is a marketing partnership with WaWa Welcome America. We produced a spot which runs this week throughout the entire festival in 15 and 30-second versions, encouraging people to come to Philly for the 4th and make a vacation of it. You can see it thanks to Comcast, cable TV in Philadelphia, and from Connecticut to Virginia. You can see it there, or you can see it right now. So let's run it now.
Hey, bud. What are you up to?
I'm just looking at everything there is to do in Philly for the week of the 4th.
Philadelphia?
There's so much to do. There's a party in the historic district, a 4th of July parade, and a whole bunch of concerts right near the Liberty Bell. A lot of the museums are free, and there's movies outside every night. We can even watch Rocky on the Rocky Steps. And they have 2 nights of the best fireworks.
Nobody does the 4th like those who did it first.
Let's go.
Book your trip to Philadelphia at visitphilly.com.
Legendary love, patriotic love, every kind of love that there is. And finally, let me call out 2 destination marketing staples. The redesigned, I have to say, gorgeous, visitphilly.com website, and our blog, You Wish You Knew. Great planning tools for the whole festival event. And the ever-popular Visit Philly overnight hotel package. It includes free hotel parking, and that's really valuable, and is good at more than 40 hotels. So as our classic line goes, nobody does the 4th like those who did it first. And that's us. Thank you.
Thanks, Meryl, and thanks to the Convention and Visitors Bureau and the Hotel Association. We're increasingly hosting groups and meetings around Welcome America. We love that. I think hopefully you've seen around everything here that it's about partnership. And she's in the back, but Cindy McLeod, our superintendent, and Patrick is back there. They're one of our biggest partners. They're hiding back there, but I want to thank them. One of the best partnerships I can think of in friendships is 2 years ago we announced a new partnership with Live Nation, the world's leading entertainment company. Live Nation works in 40 countries around the world, and they know a lot about festivals. They work with 100 of them. But what does Philadelphia have that no other Live Nation market has? It's Jeff Gordon. I think his office is the most innovative in the country and in the world. Jeff has vision and creativity and passion. He's talented and tireless. His entire team is. Live Nation is a big part of the Renaissance with Philadelphia as well, through music and festivals from the waterfront to the Fillmore to the opening of the Metropolitan Opera House coming on North Broad Street. By the way, his office just hired 500 seasonal workers, so if your kid needs a job, talk to Jeff. And, and we couldn't get global artists like Mary J. Blige or Pitbull without the kind of talent and partnership and the work that Jeff does. And I'll just say one more thing, that and I love the Philly overnight hotel package, but if you want tickets to Pitbull, even though it's free, you have to buy a hotel package at the Sonesta or the Lowe's. But Jeff Gordon.
Thank you very much, thank you. Yeah, appreciate those accolades very much. I am creative, but I'm running out of material because it's already been used up, so I'll do the best I can. I want to thank all our amazing partners, of course, Mayor Kinney and his office very, very much. Meryl, all our friends at WaWa, our friends at the Board of Directors of WaWa Welcome America, Jeff, of course, great friendship, and we all are friends, and we all work tirelessly to make this happen. And what we started a few years back to transition this into a long event that happens not just one day, it's not just a concert, it's not focused on just a concert, which is what my part is. It's such a wonderful week of events and all the participating museums and all the other music that has been added and the food items. It just spectacular. I know it's really cementing itself when I get calls from talent and ask about, hey, tell me about the 4th of July Festival instead of just the show. So thank you guys for supporting it, and that's how we along with our partnership, are able to get the quality talent that we have. Usually this is a point where I would announce the headliner, but we all know who it is. It's Pitbull. I want to thank Frank Giordano and the Philly Pops for their adding patriotism and amazing talent to the lineup with Heather Headley. Great job, and congratulations, of course, to Frank as well. As a team, we specifically choose artists with a positive message, which is important to us. I said it last night on NBC. I'll say it again, just like the mayor said. Independence is for everyone. It's not exclusive, it's inclusive. It's not for the most rewarded in life, it's for everybody, and it should be, and that's what we should be all about, and that's what Philadelphia is all about. And that's what we bring to the table every day, and that's our commitment to this city and to the region, and we are very, very proud of that. I do have one announcement, along with when we open up the Metropolitan Opera House on Broad Street, which has been left vacant for 50-plus years. We're very proud of that. It'll open up in December. We'll be putting 25 cents a ticket on top for Philadelphia schools and pointing that towards the arts and music. So every ticket that's sold will have a free ticket. So that is my only announcement, but a committed announcement for as long as that place will be there, hopefully another 100 and something years, and we're very excited about opening that venue and very excited about the festival this year. So thank you very much for this opportunity, everybody. Thank you.
Last but not least, Jeff also has been working with the Philly food truckers who will be doing our concessions in food and beverage, ensuring on the Parkway and throughout the festival, ensuring that small business, minority businesses have equal opportunity to tap in to the economic benefits of this festival. I also just want to point out all of our first responders who are in the room. When I said earlier we put together a festival, please let's applaud. They keep our festival safe, and they protect us. They do a great job, and I want to just personally thank you for the work that you do. We also are a labor job. We build, Mike Barnes from IATSE is here, but we want to thank all the Philadelphia labor unions who work with us to put together on our festival. And I want to thank Martin Law, who is joining us to do as a new partner with us, because Martin Law is going to, and Mr. Martin is here with us today, to help provide hospitality for our first responders and also for our union laborers. So thank you very much. Before we have a little glass of champagne outside with our sponsor, Barefoot Bubbly, I would like to, hey, sponsors make it happen. This festival has momentum, and just indulge me for a moment as we thank our new sponsors, Orange Theory, Riverfront North Partnership, and Councilman Heenan, the U.S. Army, who continues to grow their commitment with us, and thank you, Ken Wong, the Valley Forge Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Bourse, the Pennsylvania Convention Center, Hahnemann University Hospital, the Commonwealth of PA and PA Preferred, Pep Boys, Philadelphia Magazine, Essentia Water, and the Parkway Council. And they join our returning sponsors, the Sofitel, Geico, the Shops at Liberty Place, Pico, the Kimmel Center, Aetna, Sugar House, Wells Fargo, and so many more, and Scanapico Development. So I want to thank everyone for your partnership. I want to wish you a great festival. Happy July 4th. Thanks.
It's my night, your night, our night. Let's turn it up.